Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Vaughn Biggs, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Historic LGBTQ partnership as POW, Warten Foundation, and Wilton Manors brings free plays to the park. For over 60 years, theater icon Joe Papp's Public Theater in New York City has operated on the principles that theater is an essential cultural force, that art and culture belong to everyone. Plays of Wilton founder and artistic director Ronnie Larsen has partnered with the City of Wilton Manors and the Warten Foundation to bring that mission to South Florida. The initiative will begin with a public showing of, quote, a funny thing happened on the way to the forum on the first 2 weekends of March. Larsen said, quote, Wilton Manors is like no other city on earth, with amazing public parks and venues just waiting for live theatrical productions. This partnership with the City of Wilton Manors and Warten Foundation is a dream team, and we can't wait to get started, end quote. Larsen plans to offer a variety of theatrical productions in venues throughout the City of Wilton Manors. More information can be found at powinthepark.com. You know, I think one of the great things, and I think about the plays and everything they've done in New York City, and that is the education component behind it. This is an opportunity that they can have to build workshops, plans for new people wanting to come in to be actors, you know, in the community. It'd be a great opportunity to do that in the parks. And why not Wilton Manors? We've got plenty of space for that.
Yeah, and I love their name, POW. It reminds me of like that old Batman stuff.
Right.
POW,
Right.
swing,
Right.
you know. And needless to say, Ronnie Larsen is a freaking genius. I don't know where the hell he gets it. I don't know. I would love to know what he dreams about at night, because the guy is wow, you know. This is so incredible. Thank you to the Warten family and all of this for making this possible. Ronnie Larsen was given a check for $100,000 to make this happen.
That's awesome. Wow.
Okay, me and Raul can be hired if you need us.
Absolutely.
But this is incredible, and we love theater. We're gays, you know what I mean? Like, we love live performance. Like, that is what we like. That's in our blood, you know. So to give us this for 2 weekends back to back at a Wilton Park, hell yeah, I'm in.
It's so wonderful to have outdoor theater here. You know, I mean, that was something that, you know, when I'm from New York, New Jersey area. And so growing up in the theater, you know, you get to experience outdoor theater, and, you know, it's a different, there's no arena, there's really no sound. But there's something so intimate about it. And just bringing it here for Wilton, for people just for free, just to come and, you know, and see a show that's been on Broadway. And that's a lot of fun. And it's very funny thing happened on the way to the forum. So I'm not surprised Ronnie's doing that. You know, I'm surprised he's not starring in it, but you know,
we don't know that yet. It is Ronnie. We never know. He's got some space to fill. But I mean, what a wonderful date night! Something great to do. It's free. You get to grab the people.
I mean, we grew up with this. This was right now might seem like, oh, what an event, but this was very common. We grew up with this. You know, we didn't have anything else.
These big productions, we didn't have that before, you know, and it takes me back to like the Roman times, right? Like, isn't that like what they did back in Shakespearean times, where they just did everything open air like that, you know?
Of course, when drag started.
When drag started, you know, well, and, you know, and like that. And when it comes to outdoor live theater like this, anything can happen. And I know if anybody can make sure that nothing does happen, it's Ronnie Larsen, all right? So make sure that you look out for all the information on that. You'll definitely see us at one of those parks enjoying the wonderful theater experience. So that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.